Okay. Okay. So I hope that you finally can hear me and see me as well as we are starting our webinar dedicated to our new pack, Recover Pack.
Takže já vás všechny zdravím a čekala.
Questo lancio da
We started thinking about such a pack like 2019, 2020, and we've been waiting for the information from clinical studies, from scientific observations, to be able to come up with such a pack set of our products, of Coral Club staple products, based on the information that we got. And today I will tell you about Recover Pack. So let me start with the presentation as well. I will share presentation. Okay. You see it. Okay. And just a moment, I need to activate the presentation. Now we have, right? Yeah, okay. So this is a recover pack, and we made it special actually because we wanted it to be special, and it's a part of our health concept. And probably most of you know what it is. What is health concept? Health concept is a backbone of our assortment, product line, and it's a very popular one because it is very efficient. And so we thought about adding up to health concept several new packs which would address recent challenges of the whole humankind. And today we'll talk about recent viral infections, respiratory infections, and how to deal with the negative effects of those. So let me start. And here is Recover Pack. This is how the box looks like, and it's already available in Europe. Okay, so new infections. Actually, there are several new infections each and every year, and these years we had to deal with the most problematic infection. And of course, they bring new challenges for all of us, for the whole humankind, and we have to deal with them. And so usually the illness, the infection, any illness whatsoever is so stressful for the body. And the thing is that treatment is also stress. So elimination of consequences of disease and consequences of treatment is really, really important. But what it is, the consequences of treatment? Well, you can imagine about consequences of disease, but what it means, consequences of treatment. Well, the thing is that we for treating any kind of disease, we often use antibiotics, which compromise our microbiome, right? And also a huge load for our liver, not only antibiotics, but many of medicines, pharmaceuticals. So this means that after we recovered from illness, we need to get back to normal by, replenishing our bodies of specific nutrients. And so Recover Pack is all about replenishing our bodies with special nutrients. And we've been working so hard finding the right nutrients, especially for respiratory infections. And this set is based on multiple clinical studies showing which nutrients are especially deficient, which people with which deficiencies are prone to severe infections. That's what we're going to talk about. But basically, the major goal of this pack is to restore body's mineral balance. And you know, when it comes to minerals, Coral Club is the place where you can find different types of natural minerals, natural born minerals, right? This pack also will help you to eliminate the toxins. So we're talking about antioxidants, different types of antioxidants. It also helps to restore intestinal microflora. And today we cannot talk about health, we cannot talk about immunity without mentioning microbiome. It's that huge, that's important. And support psycho-emotional balance. On this one, quite new, but we see that recent infections, they address this cognitive and emotional health, and it's getting big. And also supports sleep-wake cycle, which is of course very important for restoring health, for getting back to normal. And finally, it helps to strengthen the immune system, which is our major defense system, which protects us from infections, from illnesses. So those products and Recover Pack, you will see it contains 7 products, so it's quite a big one. But still, we've been thinking about, oh, we cannot put all our products, and we would like to add more actually, but still we stop with these 7 products. So those are Ocean Mean. Ocean Mean is a recent launch, but it already became a very important product now, a product range, because it's a natural source of electrolytes, magnesium and calcium and potassium and so many other macro and micro elements. So Ocean Mean is very important here. I will talk about it later. Pentocan. And Pentocan is a bestseller. You know, it's an active source of potassium, which is also very important here. Selenium, MSM, Superflora, Coral Artichoke, Refonia, and yeah, those 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products. And it's a big pack. It's a big pack because usually we have like 4 or 5 products in our packs, but this time we needed a strong solution because there is a huge demand in restoring, recovering from infections, respiratory infections. So this is a big pack, and I will explain you why it is that big. And it's not the only pack for respiratory infection. It actually is one of 3 packs we have in mind, but we're starting with this one, and then we will introduce newer packs as well. So let me start with Ocean Mean, probably my favorite product right now, because it's like totally Coral Club, Bish Coral Club. It's symbolic to our company, because it's natural. It's 100% natural. There's nothing but deep ocean minerals in it, and deep ocean water is a great source. It's very dense in minerals, and we've been talking about deep ocean water in multiple presentations. hopefully you know about these products, hopefully you use these products, and it's a great source of energy as well. But here we need it for replenishing the deficiency of electrolytes. And we've been checking several clinical studies showing that people with deficiencies of electrolytes, they're prone to severe infections, actually. And so even after recovering from infections, they still have those deficiencies. So ocean means here to help, to restore, to replenish our body with minerals so that our bodies will become stronger. And this is why ocean mean is here. The next one is Pentocan. And by the way, we are launching a new packaging of Pentocan. It looks like this. So it's a shorter tube. And we do this because we're becoming more eco-oriented, eco-focused when it comes to packaging. So it uses less plastic. Although the plastic we use here is recyclable plastic, but still we are working on making our packaging more eco-oriented, eco-focused. And by the way, we're doing the same thing with Ocean Meat right now. So we are trying to make a smaller stick and smaller box. Although it is not that easy to do because the material in Ocean Meat is due to natural source. You know, it's the particles, those of the powder, they are different size, you know, they're not the same size like of any other chemical component. No, they're different. And so it's not easy to pack it actually in a smaller stick. But our partners, they're making a special device so that to be able to pack it, you know, smaller sticks, so we can use a smaller box. That's what we are working on right now. And
Consumare meno carta.
A když pracujete s přírodními zdroji, tak
very interested in, you know, launching such types of products and thinking about the packaging as well. So this is it. If you see a shorter tube, now you know why it is shorter. And yeah, Pentocan is our one of the top products. It's mostly famous for its active potassium and replenishes lost potassium, because there are also several clinical studies showing that people deficient in potassium are prone to have severe forms of infection. So after the illness, after you recover from illness, you still have this deficiency, and you have to get the potassium from food. And so this is the thing which lets you, you know, enrich your diet with potassium. That's what we're talking about. Once again, we're not talking about treatment. We're not talking about curing any infection whatsoever, but we're talking about recovering, rehabilitation after the infection. And this is really important. And all those clinical studies, they show us that it is important. All those deficiencies, like so many people around the world, and the number is different from country to country, but still there are so many deficiencies right now going on, and mostly because of the soil. And the way we fertilize soils. Okay, I will probably make another webinar and will tell you about the situation with the soil everywhere in the world. Those monocultures, like let's say corn. If you grow corn on a soil in South America or in Europe, in US, there are so many cornfields, and you grow only corn on a specific field, okay, on specific soil, and it kills it naturally. And you can use a fertilizer, but not more than 20 years. And soil is just like our microbiome. The bacteria, different types of bacteria have to live there so that soil will be beneficial for us. Soil will be a source of all those minerals that we need. And the situation at the moment is critical, actually, and there are several initiatives how to to rethink the way we use soil. And what we can do from our side as Coral Club, well, we can provide you at least with these little helpers, with concentrated forms of minerals, of vitamins, of phytonutrients, so you can at least get it from, to enrich your food with those. That's what we are talking about. We're not talking about curing, treatment, or curing. We're talking about rehabilitation. We're talking about optimizing our diet. And so the next product is selenium. And there are several studies showing that people with selenium deficit, they are, they have more chance to get ill from different types of infections, respiratory infections. And that's why we added selenium to this pack, to recover pack. And also, as you know, it's an antioxidant. It's quite popular antioxidant, and it also strengthens immunity and accelerates recovery. So selenium is also here in this pack. While MSM, so sulfur, as you know, it's sulfur. Why it is important here? Because many people, they tell that after infection they have problems with hair loss, with skin condition of skin, and problems with nails. And you know how sulfur is beneficial for hair, for skin, for nails. So in this particular pack, MSM is playing a role, protecting our beauty, and it's also really important for quality of our life. Coral artichoke. And I already mentioned that the treatment has its consequences, negative consequences, although it might sound a little bit counterintuitive, but still, we use so many antibiotics, and many of medicines, they have side effects. And the first organ which has to deal with them is liver, right? And artichoke is here to protect our liver, to support our liver, and restore liver cells, and accelerate the elimination of toxins as well. So coral artichoke plays a huge role in recover pack. And superflora, well, once again, you cannot imagine immunity without microbiome, without bacteria, lacto and fidobacteria working as our, as optimizing our microbiome, increasing the number of beneficial bacteria. Superflora is playing a very important part here, and of course we will this year, especially this year, we will provide you with lots of options, and you will see new probiotics, prebiotics, and also meta or postbiotics among our launches, new product launches, because we understand how it is important today. Griffonia. And Grifonia addresses cognitive and emotional effects of infection. And it's a big deal now. It's a big deal because so many people, they are suffering from emotional disbalance and mood swings and anxiety. So Grifonia, which is a 5-HTP, it's a complex of B6, B12, and 5-HTP. And taking 2 capsules, one in the morning and one in the evening, gives you this a little bit of 10, so that you can cope with all those, with anxiety and overwhelming emotions. And many people, they see the result. And we know that there are a lot of fans of Grifonia among you as well. So Grifonia was also one of the first choices we've been thinking about. So we added this product, but it won't be the only one actually, because our next and the closest new product launch is dealing with stress. And we understand how it is important and how the subject is actual at the moment. So Safrino, a product based on a saffron extract, a special saffron extract, will be launched next month already. And it will be also an addition to this cognitive health, emotional health line of products that we have at Coral Club. But Grifonia, still getting back to 5-HTP, is a very important addition to recover to all those products. So we have 7 products, once again, 7 products specially selected for this pack, for Recover pack, the first of the 3 packs that we are going to launch. And it is big. It's not even for 1 month. It depends, of course, mostly on how you're going to use it. And we have our recommendation. You have our guide, but still, different people, they have like their way of using a product, because sometimes people are asking, like, for example, how do we use 2 tablets of Pentocon? Well, I can use 2 tablets and put them in a glass of water and pour like 200 milliliters of water and drink it in the morning. But some people, they drink 1 tablet, they dissolve 1 tablet in the morning and the other one in afternoon. It's also okay. So it's up to you. And the same thing with Ocean Mint. Well, I prefer taking 1 Ocean Mint, like 1 bottle with Ocean Mint in the morning, and another one is like around like 4 to 6. So it's optimal for having enough magnesium and energy for the day, and also enough magnesium for a good night's sleep. So yeah, and you have recommendation with all those products. So when you buy Recover, you know what to do. And of course, we are waiting for feedback from you, and feedback from you about the overall result. But we know, and we have checked, and we see and we understand that Recover might be one of the most popular solutions nowadays to get back to normal, to feel that you are living your life, without the anxiety, and feeling good without, stomach ache or headache. And sometimes people just forget about what it is to feel good. And we want to remind people around the world what it makes to feel good, and how to maintain this state. So this is what Recover Pack is all about. And also there are some bonuses here because with all those 7 products which you consume, which you take on a daily basis, you also get around 225, 325 milligrams of vitamin C. Because you have vitamin C in Pentagon, in selenium, in MSM. So it's also, although it's not present as a standalone product, but you get it. Yeah, you get it from other products. You get vitamin C, and vitamin C is also very important. Although, of course, you have some other sources of vitamin C in our product range. And by the way, you have vitamin C, liposomal vitamin C. And we are preparing a new version of vitamin C, which is a vitamin C in a capsule form. That's a special, based on a special sustained release version of vitamin C, which is called Pure Whey C. And its bioavailability is optimized. So it's probably the most bioavailable capsule form of vitamin C, and we're launching it this year as well. So you will have different options of vitamin C in our product range as well. So yeah, the price, very important. And here's the price. And this time we made a discount, because with all packs, like, we make a discount. So for example, with Coral Detox, when you buy Coral Detox, you have a discount for 5%. Comparing with, the separate, if you buy all those products separately. Here we decided to increase the discount, and here it is 7%. So it's a good deal, and I'm sure that there are so many people who are in need of such a product. In one box, you get all those nutrients, and in a guide, special instruction, a guide how to replenish your body with nutrients, how to enrich your diet on a daily basis and get back to normal. Of course, it doesn't end here, because it's not only about taking supplements, which is very important, and Coral Club might be the best expert, might provide the best expertise to you. And as we've been working with these complete solutions for so many years now, but it's not only that. So please don't forget about exercise. Please don't forget about sunlight, because the spring is coming finally, and you get each and every day more sunlight. So walk outside, meditate. It's very important. And if you don't meditate yet, try it at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day. It will make your life better. After a month, you will understand how beneficial it is for your health. And yeah, think about your health, invest in your health and health of your family, because right now, today, in today's world, we need to be prepared, and health is our major ally, to go through all those stresses and the information, pouring and negative information, which is, is poured at us every day, each and every day. We need to be prepared more than ever. So hopefully this pack, which will be another addition, valuable addition to our product range. Please welcome Recover, a new complete solution from Coral Clay, made specially for you. I wanted to say that we will increase the number of webinars in English, and next time I will introduce you my colleague from United States, and we will not only make webinars for new product launches, but we also would like to talk about different, healthy lifestyle themes, wellness themes. So if you have any ideas or requests, what subjects you would like to talk about, please send us your requests and some commentaries and your ideas, and we will take them into consideration, because we will develop this we will start number of channels, be it social media and Telegram channels, which provide you with the information not all about new products or promotions, but also general healthy lifestyle information. Because nowadays, of course, you've got the internet and there's so many information, but there is a lot of garbage, actually, the information which is actually is not any helpful. So we understand that as a responsible brand, we need to provide you with a first-hand information regarding health and healthy lifestyle. And together, we will overcome all the challenges that world is throwing at us. So my friends, be prepared, and good health to all of you, and see you soon. Bye-bye.